Welcome back. Let's put this in the ether. You know what? I have no problem saying this, but most men out there, or just men in general, we have no problem of supporting our woman, our female in our life. We have no problem. We love to support things. We love to give out money, right? We love to give out money that have a purpose, right? We're not stingy with our money. We'll spend money on girls, right? We'll spend our money on girls to get something out of it, right? Right? To get something like peace, state of mind, right? But the thing is, we don't put anything to a woman if they don't give anything in return, right? Like peace, right? We're not stingy. Men are far from stingy with money, all right? All we ask for is women to listen to us. If women would just listen to us, follow our order, you know, because when you listen to men, right, you're not by not being combative to men, by not arguing with men. What does that bring men, right? It brings us peace, joy, serenity, right? Positive things. Guys, when they spend their money, the outcome should always be a positive outcome. If it's a negative outcome from it, guys don't like to spend money. Why do you think guys are not willing to spend money on girls who have attitudes, combative, argumentative? These are the girl that guys are not asking out. This is the reason why the dating pool is so bad for women right now. This is why guys are checking out the dating market. This is why there are a lot of girls who aren't worthy of a relationship. This is why a lot of women out there, modern women out there, are so lonely right now because guys don't see a value of putting money into women. Once guys see a value in putting into a woman, he has no problem spending money on women. Guys will freaking what shower the girls with wealth. If the girl would only listen to him, give him peace, right? And don't be combative, don't be arguing, right? We will spend so much money on women. You don't know how much you spend so money on women. It's been seen all over the world, right? You've seen all this relationship of these couples, right? Guys are not stingy with their women at all. He'll buy them cars, spoil women, right? There's a reason why there is some relationship out there why guys buy all these things for the women, because the women listen to them. The women don't give them peace, don't give them headaches, don't give them destructions, right? Don't give all these stuff. That's why you see all these power couples and all these stuff. They're still together. This is why you see successful couples, because the couples know what it's like to work it out together, right? The men are not stingy about showering his wife with gifts, right? Because the wife are returning something in favor. Either she's giving him peace, quiet, she listened to him, right? She let him lead her life, right? If a girl don't offer that to a man, guys don't see any purpose of putting money into a woman. This is why guys are refusing to pay on the first date, because the guys are figuring out that girls are only there to get money out of him, to get resources from him, to get food out of him, right? This is why guys are refusing to ask girls on the first date, because modern girls out there, they don't bring anything to the table. Right? They only bring themselves. They only bring their sex. And they don't consider that it's 2023. Guys can get sex anywhere. Guys can get sex off the road, off a brothel. They can get sex off a escort service. They can go to Figueroa Avenue. They can go to get a pimp. Right? Sex is easy access. It's 2023 right now. Sex is so easy obtained right now. Right? It's not back in the 50s when prostitution are looked frowned upon, and the only way for men to get sex is by marriage. Right? That's the only way to get sex by then. I mean, I'm not saying prostitute it didn't exist back then, but it was frowned upon. Right? And guys, the way for them to get sex, they gotta work harder on themselves, present themselves better, and they got to work for sex. Back in the days, men had to work for sex, right? Now men don't have to work for sex at all. They could buy them. They could go on the internet, right? So if sex so easily available, right? Why should guy put so money in women, right? I mean, there are simps out there who does that, which I totally disagree. Which I already bring it up on my subject about why are women giving sex so easy, because there are simps that's supporting them, right? But I digress. That I'm just saying that the men that who's in the right state of mind, right? Don't don't see the value in women anymore, because sex is so easily abundant. Women don't value themselves anymore, right? If a woman to know if a woman value herself, that she don't give her sex that easily. That's how you know a woman value herself, right? She don't make sex so easily obtainable to anybody who don't put herself out on the internet, right? Like in a sexual manner, right? That's how a guy know whether a woman's value herself, right? Muslim women, they value themselves. That's why they wear all this stuff. They're more concealing, right? Traditional women. This is why traditional women are more appealing to men right now, because it shows that these traditional women value themselves, right? They don't make sex so easily accessible. This is why most men don't go for the liberal women. Liberal women are sexually provocative, right? They show a lot of skin and all that stuff. That's why they're easy target for sex. That's it. They're good for sex, and that's what guys don't want to put money into it, right? But if a guy know that the woman could listen to him, will not be defiant against him, right? Will not be will bring him peace in his life, give him what he wants, follow his order, right? To give him peace. That's what guys control. This is the only reason why guys control women is to give him peace of life. Guys don't control women to do nefarious thing, right? Guys don't want to control women to rob a bank. That's not practical. Guys don't want to control women because of that. All right? Women think that guys want to control women because he want her to do some nefarious thing. No, that doesn't bring peace to a man, a logical man, right? The only reason why if guys want to control women, is to bring them peace, to bring her back in a constant state of happiness and not combative. That's the only reason why, right? That's the only logical why. If a guy want to woman to manipulate, if guy want to manipulate men to, I mean, if guys want to manipulate women to do hard things, that's not practical. That's not within the guy's nature. Guys are a practical being, right? The only reason why guys want women to listen to him is to bring him peace, right? And not chaos in his life all the time, right? Guys want women to clean the house because nobody want to live in a filthy house, right? That's again, so the same goes with women. Guys want women to cook because it give a woman something to do. Because when the old saying said, "idle mind is a dangerous playground," right? Idle mind is a devil's playground. Now, when a woman's mind are idle, it gets them to think unnecessary things, right? It gets them to go all out or uncharted territory. This is why it's a good thing for a woman to be occupied, either by parenting, cooking, cleaning, gardening, look after the house, right? It's not conducive for women just to sit there all day watching TV, because the TV too are giving bad message to women, right? This is why men want the woman to be active and productive in the household, right? Because if they're not, then their mind will be idling everywhere else, right? And that's dangerous, right? You should always be busy in the house, right? But I digress, and that's another video. But the point is, guys are not greedy. Guys will spoil women if the woman will only listen to them, right? So women, if you want to be spoiled, right, give him peace, give him what you want, give him head, don't be argumentative with him, right? Follow his order, because when you follow his order, it leads you in the right direction. It will bring you peace as well. Well, who doesn't want peace? Who don't want to be happy, right? Guys are not greedy. There's many examples out there of men spoiling their wife, because the reason why they spoil the wife is because the wife follow his order, cook, clean around the house, but right, and don't talk back to him, right? And these wives usually get anything she wants, right? So they get the Benz, Mercedes, the shoes, the clothes, the jewelry, anything they want, as long as, right, she would listen to him. That's it. That's all you have to do. Listen to a man, you will get peace in your life. But on that note, guys, let me know what you think. All right, leave a comment below. On that note, like, share, subscribe, and peace and blessings.